maintain all of that so he can go out and be effective. Going to be tough to do, and that may be his biggest challenge all game long.
John Jay strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game.
7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some authority.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. With that, here are Ned Yost's Kansas City Royals in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
This team has to be a small ball team. They're dead last in home runs. They're not hitting the ball out of the yard. They've got to find other ways to score. So work the count, get some walks, hit line drives and gappers, and that's how you win.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know, Summersgill has a bit of a reputation for having a fat strike zone, but I don't think that really applies to all corners. Also, I've been told that he's pretty consistent with what he does and doesn't call.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And there's something he just may well remember for quite a while. His first big league punch-out. I'm sure he's hoping it'll be the first of many, many more.
And you hear a lot of pitching coaches talking about pitchers letting their defense do the work. But the truth is, if you want to stick around in the big leagues, you're going to have to take matters into your own hands every once in a while, too. In this day and age, you have to be able to strike guys out if you want to be successful.
Lucas Duda is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Royals leave 1, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a score. Number 53 gets the ball for the Royals in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. He has not been good this year. Got to throw a lot better, and hopefully he can start doing that in this one.
Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Eric Karros, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. It was another loss last time out in this portion of the... Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That's a great swing there. Leading off an inning, it's a fastball that just goes right with it and drives it the other way toward the gap. He's going to wind up on second here with a leadoff double.
First delivery to him on the way. Number 9 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. For Choo, he's now at 23 doubles on the year. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Adrian Beltre will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
And against a veteran hitter like this, you got to be in that strike zone early in the count, because the more pitches he sees, the better he's going to be able to time anything you've got.
And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, this guy's been the heart and soul of this ball club for a long time now, and he delivers for him again. Picks up the RBI on the base hit here.
Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Jay. 2 down.
Now batting.
Number 30 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5.
The third baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for 10. Salvador Perez will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Number 15 will dig in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Alex Gordon gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Robinson Chirinos steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Action in that KC pen now is a right-hander. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Drew Robinson, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. Sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or two if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
You know what? You just can't ask for much more than this coming out of the bullpen. That's exactly why they turn to him. They get the good matchup, and he comes in and delivers a double play ball to take away some of the pressure.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail 3-2. Leading off the inning, Lucas Duda. They'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
This is a big inning here. You're down only 1 with the heart of the order coming up next time you get in, so that's a good first step.
Salvador Perez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Standing in now, Hunter Dozier. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Line softly out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter,
Jorge
right
Soler
fielder,
will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you've got to suck it up.
A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Brad Keller is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Brad Keller.
Number 9 will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Rougned Odor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Rougned Odor.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, 97 will get up on you in a hurry, especially when it's your first AB of the night and you're just settling in.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. So they're going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season, and with it, the Rangers have tied the score at 3.
Goodness, this is just the second pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
And these guys already have one home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
Oh, man, I tell you, I thought that ball was out of here. And this would have given him a lead, but it's going to wind up hitting off the wall out there. And now just a base hit has the potential to push him out front here late in the game.
Number 30 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
And he lays off for ball 1.
And I think they stay out there again, maybe for the rest of the at-bat.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Bounce to first. Oh, just a brutal pop, and it goes right by him. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Justin Grimm will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 52, Justin Grimm.
Number 76 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 76.
Ryan Rua digs in now after lining out in his last try. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And they got him.
This is something you definitely don't need when you've got a guy at the plate that can hit the ball out of the ballpark. That's a costly mistake there. Just not smart baseball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Your job right here on the mound, you got to think strikeout number 1, ground ball number 2. You can't leave anything up that can easily be a sac fly.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. A key pitch coming up right here.
With 2 strikes and a base open, you've got to know you're not necessarily going to see a strike here. So
a diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
That's a big base hit for him right there. That drives in the go-ahead run. He's fired up down there at first, and I'm sure his dugout is even more fired up.
Into the box, Joey Gallo. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Well, for a relief pitcher, he hasn't given him a whole lot of relief. That's back-to-back singles now since he showed up, and he's in a peck of trouble now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 19 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means double play.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Hard hit ball to second. Escobar on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no error. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge with Dallas in the background as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Luke Odor will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Number 76 is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Number 15 steps in now.
Leading off for Kansas City, second baseman, number 15.
Ronald Guzman is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Ronald Guzman.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, tough slider right there. Had him leaning back. I don't think he could have done anything with that pitch, even if he did swing at it.
That misses 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
The short hit hard, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Alcides
Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. He drew a walk his first time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Keone Kela is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 50, Keone Kela.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Robinson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Now to the plate, John Jay, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Yeah, tying runs on base now with 2 outs, and who knows? If this next guy can put one in the gap, we could have ourselves a tie ball game.
Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Tim Lincecum in line for the victory should the lead hold for him. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back.
Just keeping an eye on it.
1-1, here it comes. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And now this crowd of 27,000-plus rise to their feet. Ripped on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, you know, some late-game heroics in the bottom of the 8th were what proved to be the difference as they rally back to win in front of a very enthusiastic home crowd.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score for a ball
he came
game
through with a
tonight.
couple of hits.